Right, so I'm back playing the Examiner beta, picking up where I left off last time. I was going to carry on straight away, but I was actually really hungry and I just had to run around and get a Subway sandwich. One of the new Subway sandwiches. It was beef and chorizo, very tasty. Enough of that. We have areas to explore, we have things to do, and we are immediately greeted by this enemy. So let's get our torch so we get a bit of a better lighting in this area. Enemy seems a little bit stuck or just not moving for whatever reason. So let's just go up and smack her. Smack her. Oh, there's two enemies there and they both are just sort of clinging to that wall. This is a bit of an awkward one actually. What to do? What to do? See, I doubt that they're actually stuck. I would think that what's more likely is that they might be stuck, but they will be able to free themselves. But yeah, a bit of an interesting situation. Not quite sure what the best strategy here is going to be. I'm thinking of darting down there because the lighting's obviously a little better, and potentially if I do that I'll only draw the attention of one, hopefully. Well, we can only try. This could be the end of us, but okay, looks like we've been lucky and only drawn the attention of one of them. Let's just move back as we know that we've killed enemies down here. It should be clear. Just don't want any chance of that the other one joining in. Okay, so this is a new style of weapon. I don't think we've seen a sledgehammer quite this impressive yet. So let's just be careful not to be hit by it to check the damage. It seems very, very slow. And it's got a huge swing on it as well. So hopefully this will make it easier for us to avoid any big hits. Okay. My blows haven't been the best so far, but as is always my strategy, I'll just prioritise not taking damage and try and get sneaky bits in when I can. Okay. I probably could be swinging slightly better here. Forgot to zoom in fully, so maybe that is going to help me a little. And didn't actually take any serious damage there. Let's see if we can get quite like to get a backhand on this woman, because I think she's the kind of enemy where it would work quite well. But I'm not feeling totally confident enough to try that at the moment. Maybe now. Okay, that's the danger of it, of course, is that I get met with sort of a reply. Oh, and that was a big hit. That was a very big hit. So yeah, now we know that this weapon, as slow as it is, we really shouldn't have been getting hit by that. But we should have done better there. And well, fortunately, that was just it was just minor damage to us, and we'll get that back. Let's have a look at this weapon then, as it's new. Ow! No wonder it hurt. Look at that for impact damage, and this has probably got something to do with the issues that she was having, sort of swinging it around. It's definitely not a weapon that I'm going to entertain using. And a large and a heavy maul. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to actually carry that round. There's no real reason for me to. No real reason for me not to, I suppose. Another vest designed for a woman. It's I believe the same Same stats. Maybe it's slightly better. No, it's the same stats. So we could do with one clearly designed for a man. Well, I suppose it doesn't work that way around. Okay, and now we should be able to just take on this guy. So just gonna... we need to be very careful about damage now, of course. It seems to just be moving a little bit slowly. I don't know if that's just because I'm just adjusting to getting back to playing after my meal. Things do seem a little bit slow though. No, actually I think I'm just inventing that. I think it's that last fight, it seemed like it was happening in slow motion, so... The maul is definitely one for me to avoid. I'm not into weapons that are that slow. Jeez, it really was like she was in slow motion. This is another woman, so are we in like the female area of the dungeon, or maybe they're just BFFs or whatever it is these days? I don't know. Ooh dear. Okay, so as expected, we are having a little bit more difficulty in this section of the dungeon. It would be nice to still have my health potion. The fighters here is certainly more competent than I've experienced so far, even if it's just slightly. And yeah, she wasn't well armoured, but even so, quite a lot of damage now. This is a situation where death seems like it's pretty inevitable, actually, unless we can flukily come across a healing potion, which we'd be very lucky to, I think. But I don't know. I mean, we can avoid the damage as well, so hopefully if the fights go really well, then we can at least see a bit more of this area before we demise. Okay. Sure, now because I've had that little break, I've just sort of lost an idea of where I'm going, but I think we should try and beat this enemy. Nearly didn't get there in time, and actually that's taken some damage off me, even though I did get a block. Sometimes you can take some damage to the shield, so I'm gonna have to be very careful not to die here. And if I do die, then again it's going to be another short one. I think I will upload it anyway, because I think it's fair enough to show what happens to me, and at least, yeah, it's not just sort of jumping the video around like I was doing at first. I'm not really sure what the best way to do it is, but I'll make a decision, I think, depending on how this fight goes as well. It's not going too badly, but we've managed to get ourselves in an area where it's not well lit. And that's our death. So, should I upload this? Should I get back to those toilets? See how long it is. If it's, I suppose if it's over about 5 minutes, I'll upload it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's been another death, but some more progress at least.